Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mildly Infuriating, the subreddit with posts of food with a caption associated with them. We begin with number 19. I left free chairs on the sidewalk. Someone took the chairs and crumpled up the sign and threw it in my yard. That's honestly, even though this is simply a photo of a crumpled piece of paper with free written on it, that is a believable story. And I don't doubt that that took place. Yep. Yeah, I mean, they didn't say anything about, like, taking the sign. They didn't say that was required. They didn't put a convenient trash bin next to the stuff. So what was I supposed to do with the piece of paper? I have no way of disposing of this at this exact particular moment other than to litter on the yard. So, yeah, no, but I completely 100% believe this without a doubt that took place. Dishonor on chess.com. Are you on an airplane taking... Are you doing or on a train, like taking a little spy shot of this guy using a chess bot? Oh my God. You know what? The other person on the other end might be doing the exact same thing. Like, I honestly wonder what percentage of matches, if you are playing online chess, are just two people who are each using a chess move emulator in order to do their moves, because there's no way to actually know for sure. Maybe I know nothing about chess.com. I don't know if they have some kind of detection algorithm where, like, they themselves are running a bot in the background, and, like, if you make all the moves that line up with their bot, then they go, okay, you're out of here. Because it probably, like, if you are one-to-one copying, it'd probably be pretty easy because they could run the same algorithm in the background. But still, I bet so many people do this, and maybe they just intentionally mess up a move every now and again just to divert attention. But I mean, it's got to be widespread, dude. It's got to be super widespread. I know that there was also some streamed chess tournament in the last year where somebody was caught using a bot in the tournament, and it's just like, oh my God. I get the idea of you're trying to, I guess, raise your elo on your own profile, but, like, in a tournament that's live streamed, I mean, come on. It's like, oh my God, dude. Oh, as if it's not going to be obvious. Just in case you weren't sure the designer's name. Jacobs by Mark Jacobs. For Mark by Mark Jacobs. Is this not satire? In collaboration with Mark Jacobs. For Mark by Mark Jacobs. This isn't even mildly infuriating. This is just funny. Is it actually not satire? This just seems like some kind of, I don't know, funny skit in, like, a Family Guy or Simpsons or something like that would be just a little, taking it a little bit farther than what it actually would be in real life. It's like, you know, the LV bags that are I forget where I first saw it, but, and I'm sure you've heard this before because I've seen it repeated a million times since. But, like, the ad-supported tier of things like Louis Vuitton or Gucci, where it is just the brand plastered in a checkerboard all over. I guess they did it, but just on the tag. Just on the tag. That's all. Anyway, ever since I heard it referred to as the ad-supported tier, I've never been able to think of it as anything other than that. I think that's such a funny way to refer to it. My newly opened package of provolone cheese is missing the centers. Oh. How does that happen? I'm not entirely sure how that even takes place. How do you just have, like, a hole through all of the cheese? Like, what would even, yeah. It, like, that seems like there had to be some intentional part of the process that did this. Like, they just get the cheese and then they're like, you know what? we can save some of this and melt it and then reform it for the next package if we just punch the center out of it or something. Like they cord the cheese and then they recycle the inner part. Or maybe it's packaged differently. Like it'll be they core it and then they do like little cheese and cracker slider size ones, you know? That could be it. Oh, for bagels, bagel cheese. Actually be kind of a smart way to do it. Anyway, I asked my boyfriend to put groceries away while I ran one last errand, and I came back to this. I'm not going to lie. Our kitchen does occasionally end up having some bags just strewn across the floor. Now, stuff that was supposed to get refrigerated does not get left on the counter. Like, all of the food goes where it's supposed to. But sometimes you just, like, the bags just get there. And you're like, I'm going to take out the trash in the next day or two. But then you went to the grocery store, you got a bag, and then I forget to bring the reusable bag to the grocery store. And then you get a takeout, and then there's a bag, and then there's another. Plastic bags are now gone here. It is now all paper bags. I don't know if it was a January 1st thing, but I guess this specific thing would not happen anymore. But it does mean we will have to purchase plastic bags for our trash bins, the small ones, because they will no longer be getting supplied by the grocery store. So that's one downside. This poster in a gym around my area. It's crazy. Gym is life, I guess. I imagine this is like kind of done as satire, but it's an interesting one to have up if you have any women who go to the gym, or were attempting to attract any to be at the gym. They might be less inclined when they take the tour of the facility for the first time and see the poster and are deciding, do I wish to give you guys money every month? They might be like, on second thought, no. My husband has gone bananas on wall and door stickers since discovering them a week ago. So far, he has stickered 3 doors and 1 wall. Oh. That's actually, this is kind of funny. He's gonna Looney Tunes a house guest, dude. Oh God. This one looks terrible. I don't like this one because it's just like, this is a retextured door and it looks bad. But the Looney Tunes attempt is very good. This also had in the smaller thumbnail image, like, this one got me. It took a more blown up image for me to realize what was going on here. I should do this. Does the man have completely flat doors? That's what I'm wondering here. I feel like I've just never seen a perfectly flat door. Who has those? You wouldn't be able to do this on it. Like, it would take some serious work to properly do this on our door. Like, perfectly flat? I feel like most doors have some amount of, like, texturing on them or something. The cheapo, dude, if you go to Home Depot and they just have doors sitting there, they always have some amount of, like, things, you know? But anyway, yeah, are these bricks also stickers? That's what I'm also trying to figure out. It's hard to tell. But they might be fake. Everything is stickers. Everything is stickers, dude. Oh, that's really funny. My mom is upset I won't give my kids the candy she had saved a while back. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm thinking at 2 houses ago, my doors were flat. They had these metal strips across them, but come to think of it, like you could have put a sticker. So it's flat in that sense. Yeah. I did have flat doors that way. It just, like, it had things, right? It wasn't just solid flat something. But anywho, Home Depot employee here. We got flat doors. Okay. My mom is upset I won't give my kids the candy she had saved a while back. Picture of food. We got him. All right, it's the first picture of food. It does look a little old. It could just be mildly interesting. This is what happened to our cartoon lollipops that were all at one point a very bright yellow and are not anymore. And how many years do we think this is? This has got to be like over a decade. It's got to be over a decade. Like maybe this would have been back when I was watching SpongeBob potentially. That'd be over 20 years ago. But oh jeez. Comment says 25 years old. Oh my God. I'm too scared to look at comments these days, but 25 years old. I tried to give these to you when you were a child, but I forgot about them. But we can bequeath them to your children now. They're still delicious. Sugar is a preservative. You'll enjoy them. Wife, keep putting this tray on our white stairs. Dangerous. This is so funny, dude. Oh, God. Kara. Hey, Kara. Can you come in here for a moment? This is one of this month's mildly infuriating posts. Your wife keeps putting things on stairs. Is she trying to kill me?
We have like 3 stairs.
Yeah, and I've even taken a spill on them without you putting something down. I'm gonna die one of these days.
I do not put big things like that on the stairs.
You put a slippery Amazon package envelope. I would have just wiped out.
On the corner. You don't take that area.
It was right in the main place I walked down. Granted,
we have 3 stairs.
Bro, what are you? I've still taken a spill in my... No, I wasn't even in socks. No, it was just like dust slippery at one point. But anyway, you put your water bottle on the stairs and it's been dark.
The side.
You've done it right there. You've done it right there.
To the wall.
You have done the wall. You have put the water bottle. You have put the water bottle in the stairs, dude. Like right there.
That's true. He is an elderly man. That is true. You're right.
Just don't put things in the stairs. It's a safety hazard.
But I didn't put them there, so I remember to take them.
And I die?
You're not... Huh?
Bro.
Chat, he is really over-exaggerating.
No, I'm not. You do this a lot. You put things in the stairs all the time.
They're like tiny things.
Oh my God.
I don't do this.
You have not completely obstructed the stairs like that? No. But it's still a safety hazard.
I'm going to take a picture.
It's still, why would you just don't do it and then we don't have a photo to take?
Okay, I'll give my stuff to you. You can take them up the stairs.
What? Your water bottle? No, if I move the water bottle that has been placed on the stairs, then Kara goes, I left it there for a reason. I'm not going to remember to get water now. And I'm like,
yeah.
You're just going to die of dehydration?
You don't get it. Chat, we have 3 stairs. It's not like that. It is not like that.
I'm going to forget to drink water unless I obstruct the stairs. But yes, the last night one was worse because it was a slippery package container that could have... Whoop!
That had been there.
No, it had didn't.
Which one?
It was a white package thing that. Whoop.
I threw it down there because, like, in 10 minutes, I was coming down to pick them all up.
Huh?
You somehow
it
saw
was
it in,
left.
like, the 10 minutes. I didn't clean it up.
If I wipe out in the 10 minutes, it'll be my fault, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, next one.
No. That's
Next
all.
one.
No, what are we doing?
You called me in here. Next
Yeah, because this
one.
was topical. This is topical.
Next one.
No, interesting way to save a spot.
I popped tires. Do not park here. Single mom who was shoveled every 3 hours. I am at work. Yeah, I get it.
You get it?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I would pop their tires too.
What do you mean?
So do you get what's happening here?
Yeah, she's reserving her parking space.
Because she shoveled it out. She's the one who cleared the thing of snow. She cleared her spot of snow. And so it's bad form to park in a cleared out, shoveled spot.
Wait, so who do you think the mildly infuriating perspective is being done from here?
Someone who would park there. That's mildly
so
infuriating.
the reserving the spot is not the mildly infuriating thing?
No, that is an unwritten law.
Oh.
Like you can reserve the spot. If you shovel it out, that is your spot.
Okay. I've never lived in a snowy place, so I don't know these rules.
I've lived in snowy places.
Okay. Wow. Good insight. Good insight, everybody. But it does say interesting way to save a spot. So
if
you're
you look
saying
at the comments, I bet they're gonna be like,
I'm too scared
That's
to look
how.
at comments because people say bad things in comments, and then
But
I
I
have to
bet-
edit it out.
I bet if you look at them, it's all gonna be like, this is totally normal. What do you mean?
Okay, Kara, we've recently been in Texas, North Texas, preparing for 2 inches of snow like it's the apocalypse.
To be fair, the snow in Texas isn't like powder snow. It's because it snows, then it melts, then it refreezes, then it melts, then it refreezes. So it's basically just a 2-inch thick thing of ice.
So they got all the toilet paper.
Yes. So you can't actually shovel it out because it's just pure solid ice. So I get this too. I mean,
They're gonna use the toilet paper in order to wipe the ice off their driveway.
You can't drive. You can't drive.
Who goes through this much toilet paper in like 5 days? Nobody. Who has just-in-time toilet paper at their house? Are you buying toilet paper every other day? No. You buy toilet paper like once every month or two, and then you're good. Who's like, oh, shoot.
Okay, this is like
I pooed one extra time today, but I gotta go re-up my toilet paper, dude.
This is like they're preparing for a blizzard, so no, they don't need
It's
to
the
do
freaking,
this.
no, it's the toilet paper, though. It's just the thing for me.
Toilet paper.
What is it about the toilet paper hoarding mentality? Like, did COVID start it? And then immediately, anytime something is going to happen, everyone's like, I remember COVID. I better get all the toilet paper. Otherwise, we're going to be doomed. And I still don't even know why toilet paper happened during COVID. That was the freaking worst thing. People are, good God. Anyway, like, if there was an emergency in the 70s, did people grab the toilet paper, or is this a new thing? I don't know. Anyway, freaking toilet paper. They misspelled the United Kingdom on my new driver's license.
Huh.
I feel like if someone caught that, they'd be like, this is a fake ID for sure.
So yeah, right. So does that mean they're not part of any country because there's no United Kingdom?
I mean, I don't know. It's probably like if it is legit and they're not just posting their fake ID here that was poorly done, then I bet it's worth something. Although it's got a lot of personal information on it. So maybe maybe it's like so bad that no one would think it's fake because they'd be like, any fake ID producer is not going to mess up that badly. Only the government would mess up this badly.
License is also spelled badly. Is that how they spell it in the UK?
Yeah, I actually don't know.
I don't know either.
You guys have a few like word changes from the American English. So, or I should say that we have a few word changes in letter changes in American English that differ from English. That is how it is spelled.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a dad thing I find funny, but my kids hate it.
If my kid, okay, I bet here's what happened.
It's trolling.
Yeah, I bet one of the kids complained about it not being cut properly, and so he's like, "I'll show you not cut properly."
Yeah, you want to cut your own sandwich,
I would do
child.
that. I would.
I made this for you, you ungrateful little brat. All right. If you want me to give you the full sandwich, you can cut it however the frick you want.
That's how I would cut it if they did that.
And then you have a scary child with a knife situation. Terrible way to find out the genius previous owners have never heard of a wall stud.
Oh.
If they genuinely didn't screw that into the studs, that's
God.
crazy.
That is crazy. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for your input on the snow one. It was valuable insight. Otherwise, I would have been mad wrongly, maybe. Well, just like everybody else. Wow. Yeah. Learned more about snow, you guys. I'm snow knowledgeable now. Yeah, that's rough. Dude, I always worry in an earthquake. Like, what are the odds that the plates are just going to fall, push the freaking door to the cabinet open? Like, enough plates get enough pressure that they just out of there. Or if there's enough vertical movement, there's enough weight that it just brings the cabinet down. So, anyway. Yep, snowledge. You know what I like more than this Lamborghini? Snowledge. The mic arm is showing. Would you consider that mildly infuriating? Perhaps? Maybe? Anyway, this is a bummer. I truly wonder if they examined this after the fact and they were like, yep, they didn't screw it into the studs. That's just fantastic. Good job. My friends say it's disturbing how I buy gas station toilet paper for my house. Okay. Are you posting this? Wait. Did this person post this thinking that the people would agree that this is normal? Or did they post it knowing that they are doing something that would be infuriating, beyond mildly, very infuriating for their friends? Because your friends are right, and I feel like you know that. Someone said that's normal, question mark? Are you saying that's normal as in like you're saying that's normal for you? And because it's, I'm sorry. All right, I go on the other side of this. I am a bougie beach when it comes to my toilet paper, and I am getting that 2-ply Charmin Ultra Soft. Please sponsor me. It's been freaking 10 plus years since Maya and I, we still never worked this out. What the frick, you guys? But I am getting that bougie Charmin double-ply Ultra Soft for my butt. Because I don't want a hard butt life. This right here, this is the definition of a hard butt life. Why would you do this to yourself? Especially, I bet he doesn't have a bidet. And so you're doing this, you're literally just doing a gas station doo-doo every day. Well, maybe this person only goes like once a week, which is crazy. And therefore it's like, this is fine. This role will last me 10 years. But like, if you're me, I actually would not, like, this would be turned into a medical problem for me. If I had no bidet and I had to use this, I would have a medical problem. It would be bad. But even with the bidet, you do the bidet, and then there's a little moisture back there, naturally. This is just gonna right through it. Unless you do like 50 rolls, and then I guess it won't, but then you've done like 50 freaking rolls of this thing in order for it not to right through with the moisture. So this is psychotic. I'm sorry. But like, you've gotta I know toilet paper is ridiculously expensive. It is literally flushing money down the toilet. It is the closest you can get to literally flushing down money down the toilet of anything. However, you just have to not have a hard butt life. I'm sorry. There are some things you just gotta do, and this is crazy. If I went to someone's house and they had that toilet paper, I would not ever go back to their house ever again if there was a chance I was going to have to poo. Chicken died for no reason because someone changed his mind. So did they just like grabbed it out of the hot food or cold? I don't actually know. Was this currently hot or was it cold? It says contents are hot, so I assume it's like preheated and like ready to eat. Yeah, I mean the chicken was already dead one way or another. But I guess the argument being that because somebody didn't eat this, they ate another instead, so therefore, obviously, it's, food waste is not good as a whole. But I guess it's like pre-hot. So, yeah. I guess maybe it's just like you take it from the grocery store, you eat it right then and there. So not a very long shelf life in that sense, but it would be weird to grab something out of the ready-to-eat food section and then like have it in your basket and then just be like, on second thought, nah, I'm just going to leave it with the Coca-Colas. But you do see random things left throughout the grocery store where they're clearly not supposed to be because people are just like, I can't be bothered. I guess it's just more rare that it's one of the ready-to-eat perishables. My grandparents, kids these days are always on their phones. Also my grandparents. I just love the idea. Like you just take, they might have just been checking for like places we can eat for lunch, and you just take a photo of them and call them out on the internet. This could be for like any reason too. I'm not trying to say that it isn't the actual caption, but it's like, maybe it's just a quick visit to say hello to your grandparents, and then they're like, oh, where should we eat for food? And then, oh, we'll check on the Yelps. We'll get our phones out. We'll check on the Yelps. And then the poster's like, you fell into my trap. Now I have a photo of you on your phones, and I can call you out online. But yeah, there's a good chance they are just scrolling through Facebook. For sure. It's like, man, it's so interesting to me because I do not use Facebook other than I have just started clicking the checkbox on Instagram that like when I'm uploading a clip, it'll cross post over to Facebook and it's just there. Like, okay, the box is checked. So I don't have to do anything. And the amount of views that some of the things have gotten, I'm like, people are still using the Facebooks, man. It's crazy. And to be fair, like Fable Fury, a lot of the advertising goes to Facebook. People still freaking use it. People still freaking use it, man. Maybe these folks are buying Fable. Maybe they're seeing a Fable Fury ad right now. And in that case, you know what? More power to them. Keep scrolling, but not past the Fable Fury ad. You should go click on that one. He's not going to eat those pork chops. Who? Who's not going to eat them? Who? It's a picture of a plate of food. It's a picture of a plate of food. Who's not going to eat the pork chop? Who isn't? This just looks like a plate of food ready to go. Nobody's eaten it yet. It's like ready. It's just ready to eat. Nobody has touched this. Are you saying you made the whole thing and then they were like, I'm not hungry? Oh, it's an update from last. Oh, is this the freaking... Is this a carryover from like last month that I tried to just like wipe from my brain because it was another one that I was like, oh my God. He's not gonna eat those pork. Who? It's a picture of food. It's a picture of food in the mirror. It just looks fine. It's food. It looks like good food. Oh God. I'm so infuriated. I can't eat this food either. You're right. It's a photo. I can't eat this photo on my computer. God dang it, man. Okay, anyway. And the top of the last month, photo delivery took of me. We found Slenderman, except I guess slightly more pale. This is Slenderman who hasn't gone tanning at all recently. Oh God. Yeah, no, this is like, this was the last image ever seen before they disappeared, never to be found again. The searches with the dogs in the nearby woods yielded nothing. The scent was left at a dead end. Oh man. Good stuff. Okay, well everybody, thanks for watching the last month of Mildly Infuriating. I hope you've enjoyed today's guest appearance. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.